Hello, my dear friend. Peace be upon you. Welcome back to Jannah's channel. Okay, in scary story. Okay, today I'm going to tell you about a very popular, what is that? A ghost or something mystic called Langsuir. Okay, the Langsuir and the Pontianak is totally different. This story was told to me by Pak Ali. Okay, so Pak Ali, or also we can call him, Uncle Ali. He tell this happened long time ago in Singapore. Okay, at that time Singapore is still in a village stage. Okay, not like now, modernized, millennial. Totally happened in a village, okay, that is near the seashore. So I'm not going to reveal which village. Okay, I don't want to affected the person that having this what is that told this story to him. Okay, so I doesn't want to involve any human being that is involved in the story. Okay, so all the story I'm going to tell you right now, okay, in this story of Langsuir, okay, I use fake name. Okay, but the narrator of this story, okay, the storyteller, okay, tell me that I can use his name, and we call him as Pak Ali or Uncle Ali. Okay, long time ago, okay, Uncle Ali stay in a fisherman village, okay, where almost of the men in the village is a fisherman. Okay, they have a hard life. Okay, they depend on what they catch on that day for the meal for their family, and the other they sell to the fishmonger, and they got so little for them. Okay, so what happened? There lived a young man in a village, okay, called Azman. He was known as Azman as a polite and also, well-mannered person. Okay, but his life is very poor, just like the other fishermen. It's only that he's still single and available. So he doesn't want to start a family because he understand that his career, his work, okay, doesn't permit him to have to take the challenge to be a husband. Okay, he lived in a house all alone. Okay, because his parent, Azman's parent, have passed away long time ago. So this is what happened. Okay, one day when Azman came back from the sea after he catch the fish, okay, he have to walk through a forest, okay, because his house is situated far away from the other villages. So what happened is, while he was carrying the basket of fish that he caught just now, and then he was walking in the forest alone, suddenly he saw a beautiful woman in the forest smiling at him, and he smiled back, but he was asking himself, this is not my village people. Okay, where does this beautiful woman came from? Then suddenly this woman came to him and asked him a very simple question. He said, "Are you married?" And of course, Azman said, "No, I'm not married. Do you want to marry me?" And Azman was so shocked. But then, of course, where have a man doesn't want beautiful woman, right? And the woman in front of him is very, very beautiful. And then Azman say, "I would love to marry you, but the main thing is I'm I'm one of the poorest men in this village. How can I, even I have my own hard time, okay, to feed myself. How am I going to feed you? That. The woman said, I just ask you, do you want to marry me? Because the woman said she can go through anything with him. So Azman was like so delighted, He forgot about all his tiredness, come back from fishing. Then he talked with the woman, along the way to his house. And then the woman say, our marriage should be a secret. Okay, nobody must know that I'm with you. So, Azman lived together as husband and wife. Okay, the marriage ceremony take place is among both of them only. Where the marriage took place is only both of them, as Azman promised to the woman, right? So they make a vow that they are husband and wife from that day onward. So they live happily together, okay, without Azman knowing, okay, what is the background of the wife, okay. So one day after that night, he married the woman, okay. So after Azman married his wife, okay. So what happened is he go for fishing the next day in the morning, right? So when he come back, Azman was so happy as he managed to catch a lot of fish. It's so easy, so simple than usual. So the woman was happy. Then the woman tell, it's so much and they are only 2 person. Of course, the fish they cannot finish. They ask Azman to sell to other people, especially to the fishmonger. So every day Azman catch the fish easily and many. And because of the many fishes that he catch, his life become better and better. Okay, so his life become much more, much more, much more easier. So he become rich and richer. Okay, then he become rich and richer until he become very rich, the richest man in the kampong. So when that happened, people are asking, right, what is going on? How can he become rich within the months? So some people are trying to find out, okay, what is his recipe to be successful. Okay, so what Azman doesn't know that he married a Langsuir. Okay, it's a form of ghost, but this ghost, okay, what I know is, okay, from Uncle Ali, this Langsuir can become a human when you when you put a nail, okay, put in a nail at her neck, okay, she will transform into a beautiful woman and you can marry to her. But this is only a mythos. How far, I doesn't know. Okay, this is what happened to Azman. Okay, he doesn't know that the wife is a ghost. So when people say that when you married a Langsuir or the ghost, okay, your life will be rich. Okay? So that's why one day the curious villagers, okay, of course go to his house, then they saw this beautiful woman. They are so what is that? They were so curious, want to know where did Azman can get that beautiful wife, where did she come from, everything. Then of course Azman have to put up a story, okay, about the wife. Until one fine day, okay, a witch doctor came into the village. Okay, a witch doctor in Malay culture they call bomo. Okay, he do the witchcraft lah. Sometimes helping people to cure their sickness or something mystic like that. That is what bomo do lah. So the bomo know that Azman is marrying a Langsuir. So he called the Langsuir, okay, and then he threatened the Langsuir, okay. If she don't go off from either she go off from the village, or she have to become his slave, work for him. So that is what actually bomo do. Okay, they can control all these mystical, living thing. Okay, or maybe ghosts. They can talk to them. They got certain power lah, certain skill lah. What I say is not power lah, skill that they can talk to all these ghosts and spirit. So the woman say she will go off lah, rather to help the bomo. She will go off lah. She doesn't want to be anybody's slave. So she was very sad. Then Azman come back in the evening that the wife left without any how to say, leave any letters, and he was so sad. Okay, Azman become the saddest man in the village. Okay, he roamed the village at night, in the morning. Okay, searching up and down the village, asking the villagers, have you seen my wife? Have you seen my wife? Until Azman cannot control the condition, Azman become insane. Okay, because he really loved the wife. Azman become insane, and then of course Azman's life was upside down. It's such a very pitiful story. Okay, end up to be like that. So at last, Pak Ali say Azman become, always talk to nobody in front of him, but he always talk like someone is in front of him. But he's already turned into a crazy man. That is very, very pitiful for Azman. And so that is what the story all about the Langsuir. Okay, from Pak Ali. Okay, but if Azman is still alive right now, okay, I just pray that he can, can take the, the obstacles in his life, and we will pray for his safety and also for his wellness. Okay, Azman life have to move on. So thank you to Pak Ali for sharing this story to me, and also to all my scary story sweetheart. Okay, please share this video to your friends, okay, to all the media platform, so that I can share. The more people know, the more people will email to me, and I will share a lot of scary stories to you, right? So keep on sharing the video. I will make my effort to read to you each day, every day, Monday to Friday, okay? To read to you the scary story. And also my Saturday, my weekend will be my review all the family stuff lah, like traveling, everything. But of course in the COVID-19 there's no traveling allowed, right? So right now this is what I do. Okay, so I have to leave you now, my scary story sweetheart. You are my sweetheart. Okay, keep on sharing. I love you, my follower in YouTube. Okay, love, love, love. Sayang, sayang, sayang.